So Gerard, could you tell us a bit about the Hope Foundation?
Yeah, well, I got involved in it last year, or just a bit more than a year, and there was no big kind of hoo-ha about it. I was walking, I have a couple of dogs, walking my dogs, listening to the radio, and I heard a little mention about the Hope Foundation. I said, I'd like to get involved in that. I contacted the head office, which is in Cork, and arranged, within 5 minutes I was on my way to Calcutta. I decided to go over last year and do a small bit of work over there with him, and part of it, the first week was a sponsored walk, about 14 or 15k each day around a place called Goa. The second week then we went what they call on the field trips, so we went to the slum areas in Calcutta, and we went to the New Hope hospitals and orphanages and AIDS hospitals, and it was pretty well, it was a great experience in one sense, but it certainly opened your eyes, you know. Having done that, I said, well, this is a charity I'd like to get involved with and spread the gospel a small bit. So once you saw where the actual money that you raised was going, and you went to the orphanages, as I say, the hospitals, etc. And whereas the schools or whatever they were building in the slum areas, now it would be no bigger than a shed that you'd have out in the back garden. Well, that's a slight exaggeration, but not a lot more. They wouldn't have any running water, and they would have no facilities like that, but it made a big difference to their lifestyle.
And you're looking for volunteers now. Could you tell some people what you're looking for and what they have to do?
Well, I suppose in fairness, from all year round, there is, you know, if somebody wished to run a table quiz, a bridge night, anything, a race, whatever they want, I would be sort of the person. The money can go through me to the Hope Foundation. At the moment we have two particular items on the agenda that I'm running myself, and that is a Flag Day collection, which is on next Friday the 23rd of July, just in Kilkenny itself. And if people had, say, 1 hour, an hour and a half to give just to sell flags, so we have a rota of people going around. We have about 6 stations in Kilkenny to do it. And the second item then is a golf classic, which is happening the first 2 weeks in August, and I'd have all the information here if anyone wished to participate in that, you know. These are the ones we're highlighting because we're heading out again in November to Calcutta, so we're trying to raise about 10 or so grand.
And how can they get in touch with you?
Well, they can get in touch with me here at the Watergate. Watergate very kindly allowed me to use their number, so that's 77 61674. My mobile is 087 2909 451, and you can email watergategc@eircom.net, or the best way of all is just drop in the front door at the Watergate, have a chat, and if I can answer any questions, I'll do that.
Perfect.
All right.
Thanks, Gerard.
Thanks a million. Lovely.